Hey, it's Mr. Johns, and I'm trying Lego Fortnite for the very first time. I'm a fan of Lego for sure. Fortnite, I played it a couple times, and it wasn't really my thing, although the game, very cool. Just not my style of game. So when I heard that there's a new thing called Lego Fortnite, thought I'd check it out. Just came out a couple days ago. I think there's 2.4 million people online right now playing it, so it's hugely popular. I've heard good things. So if you have a Fortnite account and you've already downloaded Fortnite, you have access to a whole bunch of different outfits, basically skins here. I do not, because I don't have a Fortnite game going. So I just had a randomized Lego minifig, basically. But I did read that if I connect, like it says right here, if I connect my account, my Epic account, with my Lego Fortnite account, I could get a new character, so which I did, and this is the character right here, which is great. I don't really care that much, but I would eventually like to customize it, make it a little bit more like me or something like that. So I hope I can do that through the process. Now, I popped into the game quickly just to make sure it ran on my computer, which it does, but I wanted to play this while videoing, just kind of as my first kind of reaction. So it looks like you can join other people or add other people here because it says, hey, this is your social stuff. I don't do any of that. Not really a multiplayer gamer. And I know this is a very social kind of game, but I want to see what I can do solo. So locker mode is where you can change your character. And remember, this is also for regular Fortnite as well. So a lot of this stuff like cars may not relate. As a matter of fact, down here at the bottom it says car body items are not usable in the current experience. So yeah, as are not instruments. So some of these things just not a thing in Lego. So we're going to hit play. We want to start a new world. And I created one earlier just to see how it works. Very, very cool. So it's easy. So let's do this. Let's create a new world, and we'll save it to this slot right here. You basically are asked, do you want to be survival mode or sandbox mode? Sandbox is just play around. Survival, as it sounds like, survival. Now, one of the reasons I'm super excited about this game is I like Minecraft. I've never just loved it. I'm just not sure why. I've tried it, done some video series on it, and I get bored super easy, and this might be the case for this game too. I don't know, but from what I'm hearing, it's kind of like the best of both worlds. They've taken some Minecraft concepts, and they can't call it crafting and can't call it mining, so it is building and harvesting. So, but I'm going to go into survival mode. I'm just going to choose a random picture. It doesn't really matter. This is your saved game. Your world looks like this, and it's random anyway, so you don't really know what it looks like. And then you can choose enemies on, hunger on, temperature on, and so here's something that's new to this game: temperature. Sure, you're used to having to be hungry and eat. You're used to health, but temperature is a new thing, and really excited about that. So you have to keep yourself comfortable, keep yourself warm. And that affects your health as it does in real life. So I like that fact. And to stay warm, you can stand by a campfire. You can carry a torch. You can get out of the rain or into a some kind of shelter. And then also some food items will give you some warmth as well. So I'm going to keep these all on, including when I die, not if, when I die. My backpack will be left where I died, and I have to go back and get it. So I'm going to go ahead and play it that way. So let's go ahead and do this. This is bjohn67's World 2. So bjohn67, that's my user, my generic gamer tag. So we're going to create this world and jump in and check it out and kind of get it set up. I hope to stay with this and play it for a while. So waiting for matchmaking, waiting. Here we go, finding matchmaking, and we'll be ready to roll. Now, one thing that I expected out of this game was that the whole world was going to be Legos. Much like if you've played Forza Horizon 4 and the Lego expansion pack, the whole world is Lego, and it's beautiful. That's true. And so that's what I expected this to be like. I was actually pleasantly surprised that the graphics are not all Lego. That was a good choice, I think, because the graphics are beautiful. It's a world that you want to be in and you want to explore, and not just so harshly plastic and angular, geometric. So when you first start the game, you've got kind of a helper here. This is Cuddle, team leader, the character you can talk to give you some direction if you need it. If you look at the screen in the upper left corner, I've got my character emoji up there, and it shows basically a gauge on the bottom, which is blue to red. That's my temperature. I've got my hunger, which is the green, little green ticks that go all the way around me, and then my overall health is in the hearts. So right now it does look like I am slightly hungry, but we'll get to that in a second. Kind of get a look around. The graphics are just super beautiful. Clouds are nice, rocks are nice, everything is just nice to look at. It's a place you want to check out. The cows, the sheep, they're walking around in the long grass. Just makes you want to go hiking. Makes you want to go up to the top of those mountains and see what's up there. So very, very cool. Really excited right away by that. So first, in the upper right corner, you see there's an M for map. So that basically brings up this really cool map that you can right-click and pan. You can zoom in with your mouse wheel, zoom out. Right now, there's not much to see. On this screen, it also tells me down here I'm in the grasslands. That's my biome, if that's what we want to call it. Also tells me my location right there. And then I have an inventory, which right now, nothing. And my icon has gone away. So now it is I guess it hasn't here. But usually when you see the fork and knife, it means you're hungry. So lower right corner, that's my inventory. I've got nothing in my hands, nothing accessible. And then in the lower left corner, I've got my backpack, which is full of nothing, and the Q button, which allows me to build, but I've got no recipes. I've got nothing. So really, we want to go gather. And so that's what we're going to do first. I think we'll just go to the closest kind of group of trees. And this is a WASD kind of thing on a keyboard if you're playing it on a PC. And then you press E for gathering. And so you'll notice as soon as I gathered pumpkins and wood, I had some additional recipes pop up. I can, and there's a vine, and there's raspberries. And so unlike Minecraft where you're chopping to get things, to get everything, here you're pressing E. And as you're walking, you can just kind of grab things. You don't even have to let off the key. If you're walking forward, you can just press E, and it will stop long enough to gather. So, all right, so here, thinking of a place where we could set up camp, and any place here looks amazing, right? So it's nice to be kind of protected, have a big rock nearby. This would be good. I mean, there's really no bad place. So we're going to hit Q for craft and click campfire. And it gives you a green box around it, which means you have everything. And you can also look on the right side of the screen where it says it takes 3 wood to build a campfire, and I have 6. So we're going to go ahead and just place this right there. Now, once it builds that, you have an additional recipe. 2 more, actually. So let's hit Q to see what we can do. We can basically, we've already built the campfire. You can see that the crafting bench is there, but it's kind of grayed out. It's not as colorful. And that, if you look over on the right side of the screen, is because we don't have enough granite. We don't have any granite, so I need 5 rocks to be able to build that. And then up here we have a couple categories: utilities, builds, and recent. So builds would be structures, utilities would be fires and campfires and things that'll help you. So it looks like the next thing we probably should do is continue to gather, especially focusing on. Let's go ahead. Let's eat actually, because I'm going to roll my mouse wheel over to where I have raspberries, and I'm just going to left click. And if you watch my icon in the upper left, I'm going to eat some more. We're going to get those little green dashes to go all the way around. Let's do some pumpkins as well. See if we can maximize my hunger. So I am not hungry at all. Nice. I really don't want to talk to that person, but okay. They're just going to give me some storyline like, who are you? Hey, I'm Cuddle Team Leader. Nice to meet you. And then they're basically there if you really don't know what to do. So I think I can figure this thing out. We need some granite. So it's not called stone here. Excuse me. It is fertilizer. I have a feeling that fertilizer is cow poop. That's gross, man. Do I have gloves on? That's really gross. Fertilizer. Seriously. So there's some granite, there's some wood. And as we just kind of walk around, we're looking for these small rocks. The big rocks are... Whoop, what's back there? There's a spider? So I'm going to smack on the spider a couple times with my bare hands. And of course, I earned some silk for that. Oh, there's some corn too. That's new. So we'll grab some corn. It's like a little corn stalk thing going on here. Nice. And I don't think this stuff goes bad, so we'll just go ahead and collect it. Again, mostly looking for rocks. Don't really need all this extra stuff right now, but it can't hurt. So I don't see a lot of little rocks here. Not a very rocky location. There's one. There's another. And there's my campfire. Now, one thing the campfire does is it puts up some smoke into the air. I can't really see it here, but it's supposed to be a good kind of signal from help you find your way back, but because it goes way up. You can see some of the smoke that goes up into the sky, but it's not reliable enough. And what we'll do eventually is build us a town center. So let's see. Right now, we want to build... we built the campfire. We want to build a shelter. Can we do that yet? No. Yes. 6 wood. We want to be ready for nighttime. I think right here by the fire would be good. Now, here's what's cool about this. It doesn't just build it. It basically sets it down and says, okay, now you build it. And this is the fun part for me because this is like Lego. So you have to choose the part and then slap it down. So there's the floor, but it says, hey, you don't have enough resources yet. And guess what? It's raining. So I have a feeling my temperature is going to go down, but I do need to go gather some wood. I don't know what else I need, probably just wood. In order for me to build that whole structure, I might as well come back with a good handful of wood. More raspberries. Let's grab some of that. So you want to be able to do some building since it's a Lego game. So we are going to... No, away from there. Slap the floor down. It says it takes 1 wood. I have 7. Okay. And it puts it down. Now we need these other parts. So we'll choose the shack wall. It looks like I have to rotate it with my mouse wheel. I'm not sure if there's one nice side. It's definitely a shack. So not a nice looking place, but we're trying to get out of the weather. So back to Q again, and it'll choose these remaining parts. Again, you can rotate with your mouse wheel. You see how it's purple when it's not in the right place. It's green when it, right there, when it is. So it gives you a little bit of help. And then right here as well. Now, this is just stage 1 of 3 complete because it's not much of a shack because there's no roof yet. So we're going to go back to Q. We're going to choose the roof wall. And that's going to go, we have to rotate it and put it up high. And then back to Q. Oop, that was the wrong button. Back to Q and press the shack roof. And that goes up there. Stage 2 of 3. Now there's just one more remaining piece. As you can see, it turns blue right there. So let's see what we have. Shack ridge, and we have just enough wood. So it's good that I gathered all of that. Now I have new recipes, and I can also get out of the rain. So that's kind of cool. Now it's not much of a shelter, so it gives you a little bit of incentive, maybe like, man, I'd like to build like a Minecraft house, like something fancy, but out of Legos, which is really cool. So here's my view from the front porch. Well, it is the whole house, actually. It's not much of a porch, but I've got the campfire right there, and then it'll be a great view in the morning. What else can we do here? Well, it opened up some new builds. Furniture is a bed. And by the way, you can't sleep through the night. This is not Minecraft, so I'll probably say that a lot. You cannot skip the night in Lego Fortnite. The bed is great. I'm not sure what the benefit is yet, but I did read that you cannot skip the night. So we have building parts, which is cool, and you can separate those by the parts. So if you want to do some custom building, you can make a bigger structure eventually. That's really cool. You can slap your bed down. You also have overall builds, utilities. Now we have access to the village square, but we don't have enough material. We also have access to the crafting bench still, but we don't have enough material. So there's a few things we can work on, and you have to kind of decide, what do you think is the most important? Like right now, we just want to stay safe, warm, and not hungry. Okay? So next thing I would do, everything looks fine. I think probably just need to keep harvesting, even though it does say I'm cold, so maybe I'll go stand by the fire. Not sure how much that warms me up. I don't know. I'm watching my gauge. It doesn't seem to be going up much, if at all. Let's take a look at our... So there's that fertilizer. It's for farming. I've got vines, leafy parts often found in bushes and small plants. What do I do with those? Try to get these before the chickens do. I'm not sure what I do with vines. There's got to be some recipe for that. Granite, yeah. Stone found in grassland. Don't take it for granted. Haha, that's funny. Silk. Okay, dropped by spiders. Kind of self-explanatory there. So I think I'm just going to have to kind of tough it out and go explore and gather. So just grab stuff. So not as much food, because I'm pretty good for food, but I'm looking for the basics. Wood and granite. Wood and granite. A little harder to find at night, but there's a pumpkin. There's a vine. There's some wood. I'm cold. I get you. Oh, there's skeletons out there. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm not ready for that. So I like that. I like that, this is survival mode. And instead of, I'm so used to Minecraft, to see like Lego skeletons walking through long grass at night in the rain, it's a little freaky. I like that. That's kind of cool. But I don't really want to come head to head with, oh, I know I'm cold. Oh, it's like getting more cold. Okay. Let's go stand. Now, I don't know if the fire protects me from the bad guys. Like they won't come here. I don't know any of that. Why is there's a bone right there? Not sure where that came from. All right. Oh, yeah. It warmed me up pretty quick from blue to brown, I guess that is. So I'm not sure if I can build anything. Oh, yeah. I've got enough to build the... Let's do that. Don't have a whole lot of room in here, but I think if I just put it on the back wall... I can now build 3 new things. Torch, an axe, and a pickaxe. Perfect for harvesting trees or for self-defense, or a pickaxe. Harvest stone objects, effective against structures. I'm going to go with... Oh, I don't have enough stuff anyway, so I'm not going to go with anything. I need more stuff. So, okay, but at least that's built, and we have more recipes. That's good. Let's just go ahead and see if there's any hints here. Shelter, yes. Village Square. So just giving you some tips. I'll go ahead and chomp on a raspberry real quick. Oh, I can build a grill as well. And a lumber mill. So down the road, that might be good. All right, so looking for... I'm going to go to the top of this hill just because I want to do a little exploring. Look at those graphics. So cool. Just want to do a little exploring and gathering. Perfect. I'm looking for granite. And this just might give me a good view. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. That's the sunrise in Lego Fortnite. It's gorgeous. So there's my smoke trail from the fire. That's what I mean by you can use it to help find your way. However, I could just keep looking at these colors. They're gorgeous. Oh, what's that? Maybe it's that noise I heard. It was trying to... Oh, it's like a rainbow butterfly. What's he... Is this good or is this bad? He's a rainbow. It's got to be good, right? But I have a feeling he could be tricking me. Showing me something. Oh. Where are you going, dude? Do I want to keep following him, or there was this thing right here? What is this? Anything I can gather? No. Oh, treasure chest. Yes. Search. How do I take the stuff? Do I put it over? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I found some stuff. That was cool. And that should be empty now. Let's just double check. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Oh, and I have a new recipe because of that. Look at this view. Wow, it's awesome. Okay, I do want to know if that butterfly is still sticking around. Is he trying to lead me somewhere? Can I slide down this? Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, let's see where he's trying to lead me. Could totally be a trick. It could be getting me lost. Or bringing me to something really good. Did you go in the bush? What is he doing? I'm thinking... Okay, he was bringing me to a pet. What was that? What was that? Dynamite? Slurp mushroom? Night shield? I thought he was going to be my pet, and then I destroyed him for all this stuff. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about. Wow. Oh, there's a bad thing. There's like a wolf. I'm not ready for that. But there's a structure I wanted to go see. Oh, do I even try? Let's see if I can sneak around. There's like a wolf over here, but I want to see what this structure is. That doesn't sound good. Oh, he's right there. No, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run. Oh. Okay, people. I thought, yeah, I pushed it too far. I don't think I can look behind me, can I? No, I can just stop. There's no, like, look behind me. Oh, what's this? Another treasure chest. How dumb of me to stop and grab treasure when I'm being chased by a wolf. Probably should eat while I'm running. Oh, you can't run and eat at the same time. But I think I got it. Oh, there's a spider coming. I don't want to fight anything right now. Now, could be totally lost. Let's get my health back up. Okay, that was kind of cool. Just a little adventure. Now, we need to find... Let's see if it's true that I can find my way back home. Oh, I think I was over there on that cliff. That just look. I don't see the smoke, so it does not help me. But I think I slid down that slope. Whoa. Spider. Spiders. Whoa. Okay, there's a bunch of spiders here. I don't have any weapon. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened to my. Oh, because I did not build a axe. Okay, so I think I'm around this corner because I think I slid right off that cliff. Maybe, I don't know. The map doesn't help because I don't have anything marking where my house was. Another wolf. Not good. So, okay. Cows. Not going to deal with them right now. I'm just going to try to miss the wolf. Grab some wood. And it looks like another abandoned place, which might mean kind of like a treasure chest. Kind of like a, what is that? Oh, dude. Okay, that was bad. I heard about something called a roller. And I think I just met it. So, okay. Awesome. That was my introduction to Lego Fortnite. Super fun. Really excited about it. I think it's maybe the game I'm most excited about right now, even though I have like 10 other games I'm playing. But this one is really fun if you get a chance to play it. By the way, it's free. It takes a long time to download. It's really big if you haven't downloaded Fortnite, the base game, and then you download the Lego version. It's all free. How they make money is based on in-game purchases. You can upgrade things and buy things, of course. I'm going to try to play it for free the whole way. That's my goal. So, super fun. Come back and play with me again on episode 2. For this time, however, Mr. Johns is out.